We'll learn to use Vlookup formula, data validation, and create a gate chart to overview the details of grocery shop. So if you are running a grocery shop, then this is going to be helpful for your inventory management. Let's observe the table here. I have listed groceries details with product name, product code, price, quantity sold, remaining quantity on groceries item tab. And also I have created another sheet from here as overview. So in overview, I would like to view the details of product name and then quantity sold and remaining quantity. So I've copied the header from groceries item sheet. So let's use some data validation logic here. Just below the product name column on A2, click on data and then click on data validation. Click on add rule, and on criteria you have to select drop down from range and click here, select data range. This will open a pop-up and click inside here. So you will need to pull the product name as a drop down list from a specific range, which is from your groceries item sheet. So either you select the data range with your mouse from here to bottom of your sheet, or just type groceries item on a quote with exclamation mark from A2 to the cell range wherever your groceries item gets end, or you can just remove this and add it as A, because whenever your items are added here, this is going to pull all the values dynamically. So click on OK and click on down. So now you can see there's a drop down list with all the values from groceries item. You can select these values here. So now it's time to use the Vlookup formula, which is going to be very helpful for your daily work. So write equals to Vlookup, bracket open, and now you have to click on A2, this cell, and then compare this cell value on specific data range from, click on here and then type colon and then type A. So this is going to select all the cell values in column A. Now go back to your overview. Again, open the formula. The formula is incomplete now. Add a comma here, and then your formula needs to return the value of quantity sold, which matches the Apple product name. So you will need to find out the uh, place of quantity sold in groceries item first. Suppose the apple is on column A and the index of column A can be called as 1. Similarly, column B is 2, C is 3, D is 4, and E is 5. So as you can see, quantity sold is on index number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have to type 4 and then comma, type false. So the false means when the A2, which is the value in this column, matches the product on data range here, this is going to return the value of index 4 here. But now we are getting error on this formula because the 4 exists on column D and we haven't given the data range on this formula. So we'll need to extend this formula from A2, we can give it as E. So this will select all the columns. So A2 to A means this has selected all the columns here, and also this has returned the exact quantity sold of apple. You can verify this here. Apple, the quantity sold item is 4. Similarly, you can use this formula, double click here and copy the formula, and you want the exact remaining quantity. So when the product name apple, which is A2, matches on this data range, you will need to return remaining quantity, which is on remaining quantity means on 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 index. So this is column number 5. So replace this 4 with 5 and hit enter. So this has given you the exact quantity of apple. Now this is going to be helpful on your daily and monthly inventory review, because whenever you select the item, this is going to give you the exact amount of your product. So suppose if I select eggs, the quantity sold is 50 and remaining quantity is 50. Let's verify it. The egg is 50 and 50. Similarly, carrot is 35 and 65. Carrot is 35 and 65. Now let's add a gauge chart over here. Select B1 to C2 and click on insert, click on chart, go to go to setup and then scroll down. You will see the gauge chart here. Now click on this chart and then let's try to beautify this chart as well. Go to customize, go to chart style, add a background color, say this, or let's add some light blue item here. Let me put this. Now close this and let's add it just below the okay. So now if you change the product name value here, suppose tuna, this has given you the exact count of quantity sold and remaining quantity. Similarly, rice, the quantity sold is 10 and 90. Let's try some more. It's lemon and it's 45 and 55, and the meter will move according to the quantity of product. If you think this video was useful to your daily work, then please comment down below if you need some more formula and video tips